There's simply no denying on how much I struggle through this. Tourette syndrome can be a huge challenge to most of us when it comes to creating content or just doing other tasks alone. I've been on the diagnosis for as long as I can remember. I cannot begin to tell you how much of this has caused me pain and stress as a kid. It has been quite an emotional journey if I'm being honest. But on the plus side, I know I'm not alone. There are other people out there that suffer through the same condition. However, there are about 5 different types of this particular disorder, some that might also cause seizures to some folks. Thankfully, these types of Tourette's I have doesn't include seizures. The Tourette's I have at certain points are those random muscle movements or eye twitching. No doubt about it that having tics can be embarrassing or even annoying most of the time. Honestly, I have no high hopes on there being a cure anytime soon. Now, do I let that stop me from pursuing my goals? Of course not. Allow me to give you a bit of a backstory on how I lived through Tourette's over the years and how much I've overcome. And I do hope this gives you some inspiration to anybody watching this. I was first diagnosed when I was about 7 years old. With how difficult they've increased, there would usually be times my parents would get their video camera and film me to show my doctors how violent they were. Needless to say, the amount of different medications they put me on barely did anything at all. So there would be some days where I either get frustrated or scared to a point where I felt like, I'll never outgrow these. There is no hope. I had been putting a ton of self-doubt to myself. My family was super worried. But they didn't lose faith nor gave up on me. No matter what happened, they continued to support me and reminded me that there is hope. I kept going no matter the pain and anxiety the Tourette's may cause. I continued to believe in myself, even as some out there didn't. The friends who cheered me on gave me a reason to keep fighting through. I didn't stop doing what I enjoy doing the most. There is this mini documentary my mom showed me as a teen called I Have Tourette's, but Tourette's Doesn't Have Me. Surely it was emotional, but it truly gave me a ton of faith to push forward with my life and to follow my dreams. Let's also not forget about the message behind it. A ton of us out there are struggling with tics as adults, but there are ways to reduce them. And with every broken bone, I swear I lived. That's a reference to a great song by none other than the band One Republic. My current goals are to continue being myself, helping those in need, telling a powerful story, and inspire many other people out there. If there is one phrase that my dad and I will tell each other once in a while, it's this: tough times never last, but tough people do. This was originally said by an author named Robert H. Schuller. I may still have some phases of Tourette's today, but that's not going to stop me from what I'm doing now. If I can overcome this, I know you can too. We're all in this together. Even if you don't have goals of your own, do what makes you happy. Continue to live life the way you are today. I genuinely hope this helps you. See you guys then.